Hi, Carl Schilling here with you today, and I want to give you a quick overview and a little bit of a feel for what we do with agents, how we work with agents, and why we are really, I think, one of the best places in America to be with. I'm the founder and CEO of the Advocacy Network. Inside the Advocacy Network, we have the New Paradigm Producers Group, and we are launching something called the IWI Totally Virtual 3D Animated Platform, the only one of its kind in the industry, and it will be agent-owned, and it will be totally immersible, virtual animated platform for selling. Now, just real quick, the Advocacy Network was founded in order to eliminate all forms of financial victimization, and we do that by creating awareness, by providing financial literacy education workshops, which are always free and wonderful prospecting tools, and lastly, helping people become financially independent. That's what I'm going to talk to you about today. I'm going to talk to you about how to separate yourself from the white noise, how to get paid to prospect, how to create unlimited referrals, and at the same time, how to build yourself a seven-figure practice, okay? So it's by positioning as a financial concierge. This is what we want to talk to you about. Just to give you an idea now, I have helped over 12,000 people in our network save over, it's now $9.5 million, okay? And it's all happened through the Financial Concierge platform. It's a dashboard of solutions. We help people become financially independent. You can see by the board there, those are all the different companies that I have either worked directly with or basically had some form of a sales counseling opportunity, you know, advisory and consulting. So over 40 years sales experience on financial services, real estate, sales training and coaching, and as well as investor relationships. We will be a public company within 3 years. Now's the time to jump on board with us, okay? So here's the problem. You got all this white noise. It's a status quo kind of thing, and the industry loves it. It's a norm inside the industry, right? You know, you're working for the industry. So I got to ask you, how's it working for you right now? I mean, the average for insurance agents is over 1.1 million insurance agents in the country, and the average income is below $50,000 a year. Now, that may sound good, but in a career that we have, to not be six figures and upper six figures and growing is just kind of sad. It's very sad. It's old school. It's persuasion-based. It's trying to twist arms. It's trying to force your way into speak with people. It's like the timeshare industry. You know, we don't need to persuade people. So the new paradigm is to differentiate ourselves, is to have better individual behaviors, create relationships, have multiple streams of income. You have to have direct, residual, and passive income, and you have to have multiple streams of that. 3 types of income in one stream, in each stream. And lastly, you have to become influence-based. You're trying to help people. You're trying to make sure that they have the opportunity to become financially independent. 95% of the society never does. Only 5% does. So you have the chance to influence them. And of course, by helping them, you're going to be financially independent. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Really. It's about financial independence. Now, we have a unique approach because basically we're able to speak to people about financial victimization. You know, have you ever felt the pain, anger, shame, and guilt of being financially victimized? If not you, do you know anyone? And it's all because of a lack of financial literacy, because nowhere in the educational system do they teach financial literacy. It's like intentionally they want people to be walking in the dark so that they don't ever understand financial literacy. And the only way to attain financial independence is to have 3 types of income. I tell you right now, if you are a person that only has direct income, it's impossible to become financially independent. You have to show your prospects and clients that they don't have to leave their jobs or anything of that nature, but they do have to understand that they need 3 levels of income. And if you don't help them and coach them and teach them that, then you are doing them a direct disservice, because they will not become financially independent with one source of income, direct income. It won't happen. So we want to get people to those levels of success. Now, how do we do it? So we do some unique things, and we start out with our financial concierges, all insurance agents. Now, you can produce wherever you want to produce. If you're an existing agent, we're not going to ask you to give us your business or you have to sell through us. No, but we're going to show you a door opener that'll get you paid to prospect, create unlimited referrals, and help you exponentially sell more insurance, okay? So that marketing position is unique. You are an advocate. You are a financial concierge. You're able to tell people honestly, your best interest is our only concern. Now, I am not looking to interfere with your present focus whatsoever, okay? We just want to help position you so that your primary sale gives you the opportunity to cross-sell and upsell. That's why we use FES. It's a first step to financial independence. You can see the financial fitness assessment. We just talk to people about, do they have a financial fitness program? You know, so many people in the last 15, 20 years, they've been overwhelmed with health and how to stay healthy and how to diet and how to make sure that they're fit and go to the gym and all these things. So they have a physical fitness program, but how many have a financial fitness program? Very few. And this is why 95% never become financially independent. So we do very simple assessments and help people with a program that will help them on the first step towards financial independence. Now, the second, third, and fourth, and fifth steps are everything else that you have in your portfolio. That's why I wrote the Middle Class Millionaire Plan, was to show people how to create passive and residual and passive income along with their direct income and get it into tax-free income through the use of life insurance. It's a big plan. So financial fitness itself is, again, you got to get outside the white noise. How are you going to get outside the white noise? Well, we've got financial transformation workshops, which we will be doing inside our totally immersive 3D, fully animated virtual world. So people don't have to show up someplace physically. Now, you can still do them physically, but there's no steak dinners. There's no incentives here. It's a matter of pure education. Now, the back of the room sale to give income production and to start the pathway to client relationship is the FES. And that's how you get client acquisition. And then the cross sell is going to become from the financial concierge relationship, where you are helping people understand multiple streams of income and the three types of income: direct, residual, and passive. That's what you're educating people on. That's what you're teaching the public. No one's doing that. You'll be totally separated. And best yet, we are going to have agent ownership. When you're in our organization, you are going to have the opportunity to have agent ownership with us. So who fits our model? Who? Not just insurance agents, realtors, mortgage brokers, tax preparers, professional advisors, and many, many individuals seeking a career. So we have the ability to bring people into the insurance industry as well. Bring them into FES and then bring them into the insurance industry on top of that, if that's what they want to do. So we want people to get paid to prospect. We have a program that does that. We want to show them how to create unlimited referrals, okay? That basically is, right now, a present situation. Follow up in client. We want retention improvement. We want multiple sales. All of these things are what we have built into our programming. And again, I want you to know that you can still get all our training and development, our coaching, and not have to sell any products through us. Recognize that. I'm going to give you full autonomy. You can choose what products to use, who you want to sell for, and you still have our training, development, and coaching. You still have everything that we help you do. You have the ability to get paid to prospect. You have the ability to create unlimited referrals and exponentially grow your business. So as a quick overview, I want you to see that this is a jigsaw puzzle in sets, okay? It's a financial independence jigsaw puzzle, all right? So we show people through being a financial concierge, you're able to speak to people about being the ability to avoid financial victimization, right? You're going to talk to people about the ability to become financially independent. You have workshops. You then have the FES program to help them with a financial fitness plan that's going to give you a paid to prospect kind of scenario right there. And that's where all the referrals are going to come from, okay? We've got training, development. You can build your own team if you want to within the team, whatever it is you want. We are moving towards a world that is going to be incredible. If you've seen my other video on the 3D virtual world, the the integrated worldwide insurance platform, it's going to be really fantastic, just marvelous. I mean, we are going to be so well separated. We're separated now. We're not inside the white noise. We've got differentiation, but you need differentiation, and you need 3 types of income. You need direct, residual, and passive. I dare challenge you right now that you might have direct and you might have residual, but you don't have passive. I would bet almost anything that you don't have passive income, or maybe not even familiar with what passive income truly is. So you need the 3 types, and you need multiple sources of that income, not just one chain. And that's what we do. You need exponential growth. You can't grow your business linearly and expect to become financially independent. The industry is full of linear growth. It's full of white noise. That's why so many agents are fighting and stepping and running over each other, because they are constantly taught the same things over and over, and they bang their head against the wall. And this is why the income average in this industry is so low. And trust me, below $50,000 in our industry is tremendously low. So you need agent ownership, which we have, and you need the ability to move towards a 7-figure income if that's what you really, truly want to do. You don't have to do it, but if that's what you want, it needs to be available. It needs to be a system. Like McDonald's, it's like a franchise. It's a system. You have the ability to follow a process and have a system. And you can make that system grow as big as you want. Now, for more information, again, you can reach me. Now, in this video, you will have seen our integrated video, what I like to refer to as an integrated video. This is another great way to market. You've seen some buttons. Some of those buttons are going to have some links for you. I've given you a button that links you right out to financial education services. So if you are ready to get started with us, you could go right out and you could register immediately, okay? I've given you a button with a little bit of a follow-up documentation, and you will also see a soft phone come up at different periods of time. The soft phone that you see looks like a cell phone, just it's a soft phone. You dial your own number into the soft phone, and you will get me live, okay? You dial your own number, full number, area code plus, and you will get a ring, and the ring will be coming directly to me. You will be speaking with me, okay? Again, I've authored several books, but You Might Be Getting Scammed When was the foundational book for our advocacy network. And just recently, I have published the Middle Class Millionaire Plan, which you'll find on Amazon. And we have the Financial Concierge platform. And you, again, on that as a financial concierge, you can sell with whoever you sell with now. You can maintain all of your contracts, and you maintain all of your marketing relationships. If you're not pleased or not happy, we'll put you into the marketing relationships that we have, but you do not have to do that, okay? You will have your own FES agency that's directly through us, okay? You know, so that part of it, the FES, that the FES does come through us. Yes, that is one thing that you will have to do directly through us. IWI, your own agency or your own build out, whatever you want to do inside of IWI, it's a 24/7, 365, fully animated virtual world with little people running along and talking to one another. It's an incredible platform. And lastly, and most importantly, agent ownership. You will have ownership in our organization, okay? So, again, I'm Carl Schilling. I want to thank you so much for your time. I really would love speaking to you. I speak to agents every single day of the week. We're growing. We're continuing to grow. We have some specific opportunities. We're looking for 50 founder agents into the IWI world. If you're interested in that, please call me. And that's a magnificent opportunity for you to get in before all the other agents get in. If you are a person watching this who wishes to become an agent because you have heard about the industry, or you are being recruited by somebody else, or you're being talked to by one of those multi-level marketing insurance operations, whether it's Primerica, PHP, World Leadership Group, or numerous others, okay? You can definitely, or you should definitely speak to us first, okay? Because it's a much different model, a much different business model, and we actually have ways that can offset many, many expenses for you. At the same time, put you into income more rapidly, have direct residual and passive income, and also have much higher commission scales. So that's kind of important if you're a new person to the industry and you're being recruited by any of those companies. Please, before you make a decision, call me. Very important. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Look forward to speaking with you. Again, let's get going. Direct residual passive income. Let's help everybody in America become financially independent. That should be our goal. Have a great day.